Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And at first I want to apologize for the event. Well, don't think you can hear it, but if you can hear it, I have my TV on because in well, half an hour or something like that, the greatest game of the European Championship football will start, Netherlands versus Germany. And of course I want to see that. So I might be a little bit distracted. I don't think it's going to end well for us, unfortunately. I think it's going to be a German victory, 3-1. But who knows? I can be wrong. Ah, star map.
Life
Talk to the
forms
computer.
detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found. What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Yeah, that's very specific. Why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Okay. Well, I seek information about the star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory. So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
So how can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay, you may begin
Evaluation
evaluation.
commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
I'm unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Ah, good. Get on with it then.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to
Evacuate?
their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Yeah, that's right. The deaths of those people would spur my forces
Very
on.
good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
What do I do? I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Oh, good. Give me access to the star map.
Yes, you are ready. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. End communication.
Good. The star map. Well, to the next planet.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I
What's
wonder
not
if the
that
star
funny?
map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Yes, we should. What level am I? 13? Yes. Yes, treat injury. Can't use death field, so I'll use fear. And Jolie stepped on the mine. What the hell's going on TV? Suddenly hear dramatic music. Oh, I believe it's a compilation about the players of the Dutch team. So far it's just one player. My least favorite one. But back to Star Wars. These monkeys annoy me. Stupid mine. I'll disable it. I like how the grass moves aside. It's really strange. Is there some kind of enemy waiting for me Here, I better save just in case. No Kalo Nord, because he's dead. No, just Gorwooken. Yes, I've killed him. Take me up so I can speak with Chundar. Brrr. 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 They couldn't follow me the whole time? He was your father? I didn't know that. Has he? I will make our people strong with outsider weapons and influence. Will I be rewarded for my efforts? Okay, let's go back to my other questions. Okay, it's time I left. Yeah, what should... You made certain I cannot be challenged. Where you're gone, there's nobody to whine about the old traditions. I will lead the Wookiee people to a great future, safely under my thumb. What should the reward be? Take Baka's sword. Yeah, I think that would be fitting. The blade was lost in the Shadowlands. Well, I have it. Well, it's fixed.
Oh, yes. Far better to have both the blade and a possible rival as far from Kashyyyk as possible, eh? Ugh. I feel very tired of this place now.
Me too.
Right you are. I think I'll do just that.
Oh, he can understand Wookiee. Blah blah blah. Goodbye, Wookiee. I'll take HK back.
Master?
Master? Yes, I'm your master.
Sure.
Okay, we're ready to go. Am I going back? Yes, I go back.
Kukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghikuyami jus chikata na patogaya.
And what if I don't approve of this?
Tong abong sha umnina.
Well, apparently I can't go back in. That's unfortunate. I wanted to go back and prove that what's his face one of the dead Wookiee we found. Wanted to prove that he was a enslaver. Guess you can get a reward if you turn him in. Which way to the... This is to the Circa dock. Wait, can I just... No. What's this? Oh, it's a dead, whatever it's called. Oh, what's happening? Ah. Well, it wasn't a problem. Oh, they've begun expanding their operations. Well, it was the only outcome possible. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, let's get out of here. I hate Kashyyyk.
Master?
I'm
Where's
here.
Bastila?